I don't like her to give me advice about Logan. It makes me feel like she thinks that she knows more than me, which she doesn't. If I want advice from her, I will ask for it.
Next, he was a 4-year-old, 155 pounds, and could barely walk when we first heard the story of Joshua. I was worried that he wouldn't even see another birthday. We're going to see what happened to this morbidly obese boy when we come back.
At 4 years old, my son Joshua weighed 150 pounds. His mother had custody then. I fought for custody and won temporary custody. By the time I received Joshua, he was 187 pounds. I'm happy to say you wouldn't recognize Joshua if you saw him because he's lost 87 pounds.
Well, 4 years ago, we learned the story of Joshua when his great aunt Cindy wrote into the show. Now, she said he's 4 years old, he weighs 155 pounds, and she was afraid that he would die at a very early age. I agreed. You'll remember. Take a look.
Dear Dr. Phil, my niece Christina has a 4-year-old son who weighs 155 pounds. His mother and grandmother give him whatever they eat, down-home cooking. Not to mention cookies, candy, sherbet, mayonnaise, and peanut butter sandwiches. Yet they keep saying he eats only healthy foods.
As a single mother, I have to be the bad guy all the time. I give in because I'm afraid to tell him no all the time. At 6 months old, he weighed almost 50 pounds. At 2 years old, he was almost 100 pounds. Now at 4 years old, he weighs 150. Joshua has a little bit of trouble getting off the floor. Joshua wears a medium-sized pants in men's and a large t-shirt in men's.
You agree that to date, the doctors that have seen your son have found no medical explanation for his obesity?
Correct.
Okay. And you think they're all wrong and you're right?
No, I think that they haven't done all they could to find out what's going on with him.
Is it possible that you are in fact in denial about this and that you are feeding this child too much of the wrong foods? You need to change what you're doing. I think there are a number of things that are contributing to that boy's weight, and I truly believe that you control most, if not all of them.
There are some mental issues with my child. There are medical issues with my child. And yes, I gave him a damn cookie, okay?
No, not okay. Well, she and I did not get along, as you can well see. A lot has happened since Joshua was on the show. He's been living with his father. Looks totally different. Take a look.
Dr. Phil, you may remember my son Joshua. You talked to his mother and great aunt on your show a while back because he was severely obese. His mother had custody then, but after seeing Joshua on the show, I fought for custody and won temporary custody. By the time we received Joshua, he was 187 pounds. He's now 8 years old. I am happy to say you wouldn't recognize Joshua if you saw him.
I lost 87 pounds.
With exercise and proper nutrition, the weight just came off. He plays track, football, soccer, and loves riding his bike.
What was the key to riding your bike?
Balance.
Now Joshua is the Stairmaster. He'll run up and down the stairs 50 times in a row every day.
I just fly up and down like a jet plane. 50 turbo.
You can see the difference in how happy he is. Thank you, Dr. Phil, for pointing me in the direction of Joshua. With your help, we were able to save his life. A proud father, Alex.
Well, first, God bless the two of you for stepping up in this young man's life and doing what you want to do. And Aunt Cindy, thank you so much for writing this letter to bring this story to our attention.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's just amazing. So, now, you are the stepmom.
Yes.
Not the mom I was fighting with on... she's still not happy, right?
No, sir.
She's still not happy with me.
Not one bit.
It is well worth it. She can just be mad at me.
Oh, yeah. She can be mad as much as she wants.
Let's say hello to Joshua, shall we?
Yeah.
What you say, buddy? How you doing?
Dr. Phil.
How you doing?